And over that period, our economy created 6.6 million jobs.
Oof.
6.6 million jobs.
Oof.
You can't remember another year when so many people went to work in this country. There's a reason. It never happened.
Okay.
You're back.
I'm back. Let's see how this goes through a mask.
How's your first?
Does it sound like a hostage crisis?
A little bit. How's your mom?
That's more important.
Yes.
My mom is amazing.
Okay.
Don't make me cry right out of the box.
People want to know.
I tweeted about it. She's
I know.
amazing. She's amazing. She's my shiro. She is dancing. She's singing. She's laughing. She's
Okay.
eating like a horse. But that being said, she's 99. She has Alzheimer's.
Yep.
She got pneumonia last week. This does sound like a hostage crisis.
I'm
like someone's.
not sure that.
But the good news is, look, I wore my free. We have a fund drive coming up, and it's the fantastic Free Speech TV mask.
They're always going to be useful.
Yes, I rapid tested negative yesterday.
Yep.
I don't want to blow our whole shtick, but I actually love you guys.
Oh God.
And also,
Whatevs.
it would blow up my business. So I just want to be
Well,
extra safe.
It would be problematic.
Yeah, I can't run this board from home. Sorry.
So I'm going to PCR test today, but a rapid test. But my sister did give me a nice cold, which is fantastic. We're all a little stressed out in our family.
So
and
that's
not sleeping.
So that what noise you're making is a combination of cold and mask.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No,
That racket you're making.
She rapid and PCR tested negative, but she had a nice
Okay.
cold because we're all stressed out and haven't slept. And
Yes.
Anyway, my mom she's okay. Did I mention 99?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And dancing
Yes.
after Alzheimer's and falling and hitting her head.
She got
and
the
pneumonia.
boogie fever.
She did get the boogie fever. You are correct.
Yes.
We danced to Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
Uh-huh.
Also, she was. Here was my biggest triumph. She was singing some song by herself that I was like, "What is that, Mom?" I Like Coffee, I Like Tea by the Ink Dots. Try finding that one. Found it on my iPhone. She was the happiest clam in the world.
I'll make a bump out of it.
Anyway, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna cry, but I sent so many people their own experience with parents and whatever. It's been very heartwarming. See, I'm gonna start crying again. But anyway, thank you so much. I'm a little tired. I'm a little strung out from last week from travel and the lovely parting gift of a cold that my big sister gave me. I love you.
I love that you're wearing yourself on your shirt.
Yes, and I'm wearing our new Bewitching Stephanie Miller Show t-shirt.
Yes.
That goes with my Free Speech TV mask.
Yeah. Oh, you color coordinated.
Okay.
And in the glass half full jar, Trump
Yes.
didn't get frog marched last week while you were gone.
Yeah, you know what I did yesterday is I smack talked football all day with Cliff Schecter.
I saw that.
Yes, because
was
to
quite
Because there's no
Distract-
football to watch.
Distract from worrying about my mom and Trump not being in prison yet. Some people would like a trash talk. Me and Cliff pre-Super game, pre-Super Bowl.
Well, then we should have
I'm
him back.
thinking we should wait till after the Rams win, and then I could just gloat. And then if they don't win, we just won't have him on, and we'll never speak of it again.
Should I just preemptively book him for next Monday?
I think they want that. Well, what was yesterday was pre-show, pre-game,
Friday, I think.
smack talk. Because my Rams are going to grab his Bengals by the seat. I'm just telling you. Just telling you. Going down.
Don't get overconfident right now, girl.
Yeah.
Going
You
down.
didn't even know we had a football team
I
until
didn't.
a week ago.
I'm
Or a
totally into it
stadium.
now. I need something to distract myself, and I am totally into football now.
It ends next week.
I know. Well, I'll have to find something new to live
We had a
for.
NASCAR race in LA
I
yesterday.
know. What's going on?
I don't know. It's like, although putting a NASCAR at the Coliseum, it made the track really small.
It looks really like
Yeah.
Like a little Matchbox cars.
Yeah, well, they couldn't go very fast because they were always like
you can't accelerate.
right.
We don't know how to do this. We're LA.
But they had Pitbull singing.
What are we, Kentucky? We don't know what
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
doing. Okay, so hi. This is weird. Like I hear my own voice. Like I have a radio show in my head.
How's the breath?
Yeah, what'd you have for breakfast?
Wow. I haven't had breakfast because this is on. I haven't finished my coffee, but I can't do that because,
That.
Yeah.
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 Try drinking it through the mask.
Anyway, it was kind of magical.
Aw.
Last week, my mom is I'm going to take total credit for healing her, but we
Why not?
yes, but we sang, we laughed, we danced, I fed her. She is eating like a horse. She literally is like she finished like one part of her lunch. She's like, "Oh, is there more shrimp?" I'm like running down to the kitchen. Okay. She eats her whole piece of cake. Now, where's the ice cream? I'm like, "Oh, crap. Okay, hang on." It's just me, like, running sound effect, just back into the kitchen. Okay, let me get that.
That makes so much more sense because when
Then
you
she's like, now, where is the hard candy? I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, woman.
see the farm boy in me was like, oh, she's having hay.
Here's the good thing. She's nearly blind and deaf. She has Alzheimer's. Her quality of life is really heartbreaking. And yet, oh my God, I was feeding her and she was like she was at the Cordon Bleu. She's like, oh, this is delicious. She sounds like Julia Childs.
Oh, good.
Oh, this is lovely. This is the best combination. She doesn't sound like that. But anyway, I'm tired.
Did your waitressing experience come in handy for that?
Yes.
Your Fung Lum.
Yes. Well, I was a cocktail waitress, so that was
But
different.
still,
That's still what you carried a
And
tray.
I was really bad at it.
You carried a tray.
you know service.
And you know goldfish crackers.
Anyway. So anyway, it's hard. She's doing great. She's, the pneumonias, she seems to be, her antibiotics last day was Saturday.
Okay.
I was there with her Saturday. She seems to be bouncing back, from the pneumonia and the head injury. She was not she had a bump, little egg, but she's okay. So thank you, everybody. I know next time I might not have notice, and I know the end is not very far. She's, 99 years old. So I know it's hard. People were saying, if you see the picture I tweeted, it's seriously, this is why I'm able to get away with the big lie. She looks like 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, and if you need to go, you can go now.
I know.
You know that you can turn around and you can
Yes.
trust Jody to be here and
Well,
Yeah.
that treacherous Jody Hamilton.
Yeah, she took
be
over.
here. She's probably in the garage right now, waiting.
in case you didn't make it downstairs in time.
Listen, nice try on the beads on the stairs, Jody, but I'm nice try, but I'm fine. A little slight neck injury, but I'm fine. Ugh. Okay, so
You fell down the stairs and came out of it looking like Meryl Streep after having fallen down the stairs and death becomes her.
you had to twist my arms
Yeah,
back. And
neck is backwards.
my head was backwards.
Yeah.
and you had to put the mask on and twist my head back around.
Exactly. I've done worse.
Yeah,
There
just
was
like,
some concern about you.
Jody, I'm fine.
People were concerned about you dancing with your mom and injuring her. Though.
Oh, I did look like a bag of knives dancing in
Yeah.
that picture. By
Yeah,
the
you
way,
did.
could you focus on how heartwarming and touching it is that my mom is dancing other than eat a sandwich and your usual bull about I'm too skinny? Shut up! It's a very stressful time for me. Pardon me. Okay.
You're just sharp and they don't want you to hurt her.
No, I did get a lot of comments on Twitter. Your mom's a much better dancer on a walker than you are. I'm like, I know. Okay, shut up. Wow. And that is her artwork in the background. She painted all those pictures.
yeah.
I saw those pictures.
Isn't she talented?
Yeah, she
Lovely
is.
decorated room.
She's the prettiest, most talented girl in the world. Okay, so Trump is not in jail as we
No, he wasn't frog marched.
Oh, and they just found documents at Mar-a-Lago. I don't know, us presumably in the omelet bar that he was supposed to turn over a year ago.
A document
Yeah.
like
And they had a burn
Re-
bag to
re-
burn the document. Okay, so how many illegal things just since I've been gone for 3 days?
records of correspondence with Kim Jong-un.
Oh, the love
Is
letters.
what they found at Mar-a-Lago.
The love letters from
Yeah.
Aw.
Also, the Barack Obama letter, which I think is really because that for him
The
that's like,
letter that Obama wrote to
Yeah.
him and left in the...
that to me is like, oh, he needed that. He wants that validation because that to him is like the
Yeah.
truest thing that he
Barack
became
Obama-
president.
Barack Obama loves me. He loves me. He left me a beautiful letter. Oh my God.
I think that's like that
Okay.
tells a lot about him.
So that
Oh.
kind of letter needs to be in the National Archives too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know what sustained me through this is Fox News rooting for
Yeah.
what they assume are going to be really bad jobs
Yeah.
numbers.
Yes.
And then...
And
wah,
they were
wah,
almost
wah.
giddy over bad news for America. They
Yeah.
were just giddy.
Oh, they
about,
are.
Oh, it's going to be really bad. And then, wow, have we had time to absorb? These are just the best of this president or the last couple ever.
Yeah.
Ever. This is the best jobs record ever in our history. Oh my God.
How is this a problem for Biden again?
Chuck Todd told us yesterday. Of course, I still inflicted that on myself.
Shamble bangs.
Yes,
I-
Von Carnival Claw.
Didn't watch it. I did find the Mark Short clips just so we could have them, but I did not.
Oh my God, what is this talking point? Well, I know we all have significant concerns about the election. We all have significant concerns about election integrity. No, you don't. You liar. Even Bill Barr, in Trump's head of Homeland Security, said this was the most secure election. Bill Barr said the election fraud was bull. So we all have significant concerns. We all have significant concerns about election integrity and what happened in this election. No, you don't have any concerns. Oh my God.
They have to say that because that's the only way they can stay in the graces of the Trumpers.
Yes. And then what did the RNC and their Liz Cheney, Adam Kinzinger, they said this was legitimate political discourse?
Yeah.
January 6th. Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh.